I don't know about you, beautiful people, but when somebody tells you don't look, you can't help yourself but look. When they say, don't do this, or don't listen to this, or don't pay attention, you immediately do it because it's, I guess, human nature. So something had been bothering me for quite some time. And because, there's so many things. Soho House has been around for quite a long time. I believe since 1995. I think it was founded in 1995. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Marcus Anderson started working in 1996. Nick Jones was the sole owner of a Soho House, billionaire, millionaire, whatever you want to call it. And when Marcus turned 40, I believe that Nick Jones rewarded him by creating a pink wine named after him. But he had been bothering me because Soho is very visible, and they have pictures. Even in 1996, you could still get pictures. And then in 2000s, especially after 2000s, when the internet exploded. So I think that from 2004 onwards, there are a lot of pictures from Soho, but I couldn't find them about Meghan Markle. And now I found out why. Because most of those pictures, you can't see them. So let's get into this and see whether Meghan was incredibly acquainted with Harvey and Andrew. We're going to figure this one out today, guys, and I will leave it up to you to decide. But then, the pieces are starting to fall into place. Yes, beautiful people. Something was bothering me because I knew there was a link. There was a link with Meghan Markle. In case you don't know, this gentleman right here, that's Nick Jones, the original founder of Soho House. In 2012, Ron Burkle, a billionaire, bought 60% of all the shares of Soho House, which makes him pretty much the majority shareholder or owner of Soho House. That's in 2012. But this is Nick Jones. Guess where he's going there? He's arriving at Meghan Markle and Harry's wedding as guest of honor. Oh, yeah. Soho was present there. I guess they wanted to make sure their work paid off. Yeah, because Nick Jones is there, the former owner of Soho House. I think he still has some shares there. So why would he go there? Meghan Markle has never been a member. And I don't know if she's become a member now, but she had been working for Soho House since at least 2005. Okay. And I don't think Marcus Anderson knew of her because she was a nobody. She truly was a nobody. She entered Marcus Anderson's radar. For some reason, Marcus Anderson went up pretty quickly in the ranks at Soho House. I don't know why. Jeffrey Epstein was also, Harvey Weinstein, very prominent. There were members. Meghan Markle was just one of the working girls for Soho House. Call girl, working girl, escort, whatever you want to call it. That's what she was. But when she started on Suits and she befriended Jessica Mulroney, her status changed because Jessica Mulroney, this is what Meghan has been doing. She clings to somebody. She's a Klingon. She's a piece of Klingon, like she clings to somebody who can get her there. So Meghan manages to befriend one person of a very popular group, and then that person introduces her to the others. And because she's being brought in by somebody they trust, she's welcomed in. So Jessica Mulroney introduced her to Marcus Anderson in Toronto. Because I believe Jessica Mulroney was a member, along with her husband, of Soho House, not Meghan. Meghan always went as a +1 or invited. Okay, she didn't buy a membership. She was a working girl for Soho House. So you know what I did, beautiful people? I have Atlas VPN. You know that I did a thing with Atlas VPN. I did a commercial. They're great. But I did my Atlas VPN and I started putting different countries as I was located in different countries. And different things started to pop up in regards to Meghan Markle. So here we have Marshall Heyman, Raina Kenchaski, Mona Shars, Mandy Moore, Heather Fate, Meghan Markle inside four. Okay. Now this place, this was taken, and here, this is August 25th, 2006. The Pink Elephant nightclub, Southampton, New York. And this is part of the Rob Rich Everett Cook thing. And listen to this, the restrictions. This is the interesting part. These images of Meghan Markle can only be published in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. Yes. If you start putting VPNs and you start Googling Meghan Markle Soho House, you will get lots of images. I don't want to put too many here, but I'm telling you where to go and what to do, because I don't want to be copyrighted. I'm talking about this, so hopefully it won't be a problem. Okay. But yeah, this is Mandy Moore. This is Meghan Markle. Yeah, right here. Now, the interesting part of it all, guys, is that these girls didn't need to be working girls, nor escort, nor call girls. Meghan Markle, by then, this is in 2006, she already had, I believe, a communications degree from Northwestern University. And you know what? I was thinking about this. Look how dirty she looks. No matter what, this woman always looks dirty. Always looks dirty. I don't know what it is. It's like she looks dirty. She's not a hot mess. Hot mess to me means something good. She's a bad mess. But look at her hair, like you can see then she didn't have the money to straighten it better. Okay. And she had boobs there. I don't know what else she had there, but she had boobs. She looked kind of pregnant to me, but she had boobs. I don't know if she took them out afterwards. And yeah, she wasn't wearing a pinky ring right there. As I said, this was in 2006, guys. But again, all these images can only be shown in certain countries. They cannot be shown elsewhere. This is in 2005. And you're wondering why, Paula, you're showing this. That party was hosted by Soho House. And they had girls, like when Meghan Markle went to Budapest, she was a filler in the carpet. She was a walker in the carpet to entertain VIPs in 2015, I believe it was. Remember when she was shown as a plus, or she wasn't even named. It was just a person filling up the carpet. Pretty horrible, isn't it? So yeah, here, none of these girls needed to work as an escort or as a call girl or for Soho House like this. Because, I mean, Mandy Moore, I do like. These girls were there for fame. That's what they were there for. They were there for fame. You see, this image can only be published in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. Yeah. None of these girls needed to work there. I think this is this girl, Rosario Dawson. I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But these girls, neither of them, I don't think Mandy Moore was working. I think she was a member of Soho House. Oh, I think she was a guest. But Meghan Markle and these two other girls, yeah, they were not poor. They just wanted to land a rich man and make easy money. And the worst part of it all is that Meghan Markle was already with Trevor Engelson there. She was already living with him. There was no need for her to be hustling this way. I wonder if Trevor ever knew about this. And this is why I tell you, people ask me, oh, didn't Trevor know? People can have double lives, because look at these pictures could not be shown in the United States, all over North America, only in certain countries. And I don't think Trevor would even thought back then of going through a VPN and seeing where Meghan Markle is or what she's doing, because clearly this woman was getting around and doing the rounds. So this is way back in 2006. Meghan Markle only becomes prominent for Soho House, guys, after she starts being on Suits and she's introduced to Marcus Anderson. And then she gets more consistent and more prominent work. Okay, because then she could be in the presence of Marcus Anderson. Now, why does this matter? Because here is Harvey Weinstein. This picture was taken and at the same area. And this was at the Bridgehampton Polo Club. Yes, Meghan Markle has been around polo a lot. And this is in August 26, 2006. It's taken by the same guy, Rob Rich. This was Jared Leto, Harvey Weinstein, in attendance for Hampton Hamptons Magazine. Meghan Markle was also at that party, and also Soho House was part of that party. So Meghan Markle has been around Harvey Weinstein for quite some time. There are other pictures that I can't show on this video because, again, they have the geographic restriction. I'm hoping that everything is okay for this one. And I'm not going to share too long because I don't want to get in trouble. But there are a bunch of other pictures that you can look. So you're telling me that Rachel Meghan Markle or Rachel Meghan Ragland is around Harvey Weinstein, working for Soho House behind her husband's back, because Mr. Markle and the Markle family assumed that Meghan Markle had been working for Soho House since 2012 when she started being big in suits. It's not, it doesn't, it's not like that, guys. So if you have a VPN, start putting Austria, Switzerland, Germany, and many other countries and Google Meghan Markle and Soho House and Harvey Weinstein, and you will get a bunch of pictures. Isn't it terrible? Isn't it terrible? This woman with a supposed degree from Northwestern University, living with a producer in Hollywood, felt the need to allegedly sell herself out to Soho House just because she wanted the quick way out. She wanted the quick way out and she wanted the quick money. This is why she went in Deal or No Deal. It has nothing to do with that. If she felt so objectified, why didn't she quit after the first one? God knows she had no need for it because she was living with a man who was providing for her. And even her father was giving her pocket money and gas money and the car and everything. So this woman had never had to make ends meet or worry about whether she had rent coming in or out or where she was going to get the next paycheck to pay her rent. None. This woman could have gotten a job in communications, broadcasting, whatever, because she had a Northwestern University degree in communications, allegedly. But she chose Soho House. And no, I do not think Trevor Engelson knew. I don't think her family knew, because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, you can be living with somebody and they have a family. You're married to a man, and it's happened many times. You're married to a man, that you have kids with him, you've been married for 30, 40 years, and then you realize one day that he has a family half a mile away from you, where you are, and he's married to them too. I mean, things like that happen. People don't know, like people who live with serial murderers and stuff like that, or a psychopath like Meghan Markle. I'm sure there were signs, but people thought they were because, oh, she's just spoiled or something. Meghan Markle is a true psychopath, guys. And I know many of you said, yesterday's video I posted yesterday, guys, go watch it. I posted some turtles that are being set free, and some of you said they would look like Archie and Lily running away from Meghan Markle, wouldn't they? Yes, looking for freedom. But do you think, guys, please go Google the VPN, and then we can have some fun. I can't show very many here on YouTube, unfortunately. And I have a very good video coming on because I just got some inside information about Meghan Markle that I'm going to be sharing later. And I hope I'll see you on the live at the Royal Mess today in a few hours. So please leave me your thoughts. But Harvey Weinstein did know Meghan Markle, and Meghan Markle did know Prince Andrew, and she knew Sarah incredibly well, which makes Zara a liar, because she said, I didn't know Meghan Markle until she invited me to her wedding. That is BS. There is a familiarity between Sarah, Eugenie, and Beatrice, and Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew, have you noticed how he completely avoids looking at Meghan Markle when she's around him or when she was around him? See the easy way Meghan spoke about Eugenie, whatever you want to call her name. But yeah, Meghan Markle did know Andrew, and she did know Harvey Weinstein very well, because there's no way Meghan Markle is going to be in front of Harvey Weinstein, the biggest Hollywood producer in the world, there, at least in California, and not have a go at him. But how bad is she in bed that she couldn't get a proper role? Huh? Not even a TV show? So for those of you who say, oh, Meghan Markle must be great in bed and she's beautiful. No, she's very average looking, especially for Hollywood. And she must be really awful in the sack for her to, because she couldn't land anything. So just casting, it was not very good. The couch casting was not a good thing for her. God knows what this woman had to do, and she still didn't get roles. So leave me your thoughts, beautiful people.